What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I'm in a bit of a different spot. Hello there. You're staring at my Apple Cinema display, my 27-inch iMac, which we don't talk about what's happened here. I bought it like that. Maybe one day we'll make a video on that. So as y'all know, I've been making a few videos about this guy, the iPhone 16e, which has been a pretty fun phone to mess around with. But I've been asking myself this question over and over again. Who is this for? What drives you to buy this $599 phone? Well, I finally figured it out. Older people. And I'm not even exaggerating. Think about it this way. You're a 75-year-old person who doesn't know technology that well, and you need to get a new phone. You don't want to relearn features. So you definitely don't want the 16 Pro, the 17 Pro, because, well, there's the camera control you gotta learn, the dynamic island you need to learn, 3 cameras, that's way more than one that you probably have on your current phone, and you don't want to relearn that. So, maybe the 17? Well, again, you need to relearn the dynamic island, it's weird, and you still have that camera control, a button that's going to be weird for you, and you might accidentally bump it, and it's going to just confuse you. Sure, you can disable it, but why spend $799 for features you're not going to use? So then there's this, a bare bones model. The only thing you really need to learn is the gesture system if you haven't used a phone with it. Sure, there's the action button, but by default it's your mute switch, so unless if you really mess with it, then it's still normal for you. Still have your normal volume sliders, and hey, look, one decent camera that, you know, can take photos for what you want to do. And it's quick enough. Sure, it's not 120 hertz, but who cares? And that's one thing that I will say. Most people will not notice 120 hertz unless if you're already using it. For your average person, I mean, heck, you're watching this video right now in 60 hertz. YouTube does not support 120 hertz playback. Even if it did, we film in 60 FPS, so still it really wouldn't work. So it's not terrible. I mean, heck, I use 60 hertz on my iMac and my Mac Pro. I mean, these are 2 separate computers, and that's running the Minecraft server, but they're 2 separate devices. But that's 60 hertz, that's 60 hertz. The only devices that I use on a day-to-day basis that are 120 hertz is my 15 Pro Max, my 13 Pro Max, and my M1 iPad Pro. That's it. Other than that, I use 60 hertz devices most of the time because it just works. And Apple's animations are so good that this is still relatively smooth. That's it. That's all. So yeah, that is who this is for. It's for older people and possibly kids wanting to get their first phone. Again, not too many features for them to learn, but still they can have an iPhone, which is a decent device. This would be a great first phone. I mean, heck, I wish this guy was out when I got my first phone. My first iPhone was an iPhone 6. And boy, was it not good. It sucked. This thing, you have Apple Intelligence, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, and it just works. It's the A18, it's not bad. Heck, this thing outperforms my iPhone that I currently use, and no, I will not be maining this. You couldn't pay me enough. But yeah, that's who this is for. So with that, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!